Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They gonna know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no.
A gorgeous, clear night in Cleveland. The streets are bustling, and the energy is... Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Brian, thank you. Donovan Mitchell's mantra is dawn, determination over negativity. He said, quote, "I pride myself on being a team player. I'm going to trust my work and keep moving forward." Guys, he is responding.
Oh, he sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here are the five for the Lakers. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Mitchell against Walker. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, it's a level of concentration that has to happen for you to finish through contact. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Here's James. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Okoro. Check by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Yes.
Playing the role of... Boy, even beyond his... Throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And he gets it to go.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
And something else that really makes Allen a renaissance big is how he sticks to high percentage shots, Doris.
Well, think about it. Field goal percentage at over 60%. He doesn't get outside himself. This guy earns his keep, earns his money in the paint.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's James. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Outside for Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 5.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here's James. James double teamed. Inside. Davis can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
James passes to Davis. And he lays it up and in.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
And it's Garland on the drive. Count it. Good. 7 points in the game. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
And the shot goes. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the pass to Okoro.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second.
Outside for Davis. Outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
3 points.
James has got 9.
Well, pick your poison if you're a defender against LeBron. That three-point shot, just another way he's going to put it to you.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
James outside. Beverly against Garland. Out to Beverly. It's James on the wing. James double teamed. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis. That's good.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Timeout. Cleveland calls timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Love is checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. The Lakers on D, trailing by 4. Osman with the bucket.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
You have to love the leadership of LeBron James. Is he demanding of his teammates? Absolutely. But they can take it because he demands more from himself.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Rubio. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. None against LeVert. Here's Toscano. Here's Westbrook. He's off on that one. Love with the defensive effort. Pass to Mobley. And here's Love. Fires it. And that one hits the back iron. Nunn finds Westbrook. And a missed layup. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Juan Toscano Anderson is out there with Damian Jones. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Here's Westbrook. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Rubio. Down low. Levert. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Westbrook, the pass to Nunn. Back to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Rubio drives in. Jones. Here's Toscano, and he floats it in for the...
They find a way to get great position inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in. Pass to Love. Here's Osman. Clock at 6. Allen, great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the...
Oh, wow!
Well, the vision isn't only about passing. Russell sees a driving lane and goes right to it.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Rubio with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Levert. Here's Allen. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Here's Reeves. Left side Davis. Over Love. And again, no good by the Lakers. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Mitchell misses. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Love against Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the break. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Up top, Beverly, guarded by Garland. This one for 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
James is checked in for the Lakers. 29 seconds left in the first half. Bryant outside. Left side, Davis. Bryant, the pass to Walker. Now here's Davis. The kick out to Walker. The Lakers with the rebound. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Now Mitchell. Over Walker. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is...
Throw it down! Can you say elevation?
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beverly for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Softly drops in the floater. Okoro's got his first 2 points.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
James. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Allen. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Walker. Beverly outside. James outside. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Walker. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Knocked loose. Garland against Beverly. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement, scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Garland.
It's crazy to think that 12 teams passed on Donovan Mitchell. He has become a premier scorer in the NBA. Oh, would they love a do-over.
Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Rubio passes to LeVert. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Count the basket.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Out left to the wing. Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. From the arc. They get it back. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Davis. Give him 8.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster. Pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Mitchell up top. 14 points for him. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jarrett Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Love is checked in for the Cavs. Osman comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Left side, none. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert outside. Allen. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Outside Love. Back to Rubio. Driving in. And he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
James, right side. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Toscano. Off target from outside. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. LeVert passes to Love. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard with the fadeaway. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Westbrook drives. And Westbrook.
The defense just says, let me step back here.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Rubio passes to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. 46 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Westbrook, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Love. And here's Allen. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Now James. To the paint. Here's Toscano. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Davis. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Patrick Beverley out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Bryant in at the 5.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
James finds Bryant. Here's Davis. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Cleveland calls timeout.
When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And that one's good. Mitchell. And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. James, left side. Here's Bryant. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the inside. Here's Okoro. Rejected by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron. Not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Up top, Davis. Outside, Walker. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Checked by Davis. Now here's Love. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. It's kept alive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Cavaliers ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Love passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to James. Bryant with it. Covered by Love. Out to Beverley. James outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's James. That one falls. James has got 21.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
Outside Love. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Walker. And too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Beverley, the pass to Bryant. The kick out to Walker. Right side Davis. It's stolen by Love. Inside, Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Beverly.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
James, outside. Double team on James. Westbrook with the miss. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Westbrook into the lane. Mitchell against Walker. James passes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Back to James. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. Davis. That's good. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, man. He plays with a relentless motor in crunch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hand. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
1:02 left in the game. It's James with the drive. And here's Bryant outside. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. Tipped. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Bryant.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
Walker against Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They